Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm gonna show you how to do a plus 20 atal'dazar. This is my first plus 20 for this season. And yeah, like a short guide for how you can do with each pack of mobs, what you can do to like increase the level of completion of this key. I've done this key for like 30 times already since I really need the trinket from this dungeon, the one that drops from Rezan. I have never seen it, but yeah, this is the first boss, Rezan. He is pretty simple. You have those purple pools on the ground. Just don't step in them because you are gonna summon those raptor skeletons, and yeah, you don't want any more ads on this boss. Then he's gonna do a fear. Basically, you just have to LOS it. For me, because I have Lichborn, I'm a Death Knight. I don't do that. I just stay DPSing and just pop Lichborn when he fears me, and that's it. And also, what the other thing that he does is that chase. So I think he will focus a range unit most of the times. I've seen it focusing melee, but I don't know if that's intended or not. So basically your healer, your DPS, your range, your hunter, your mage, whatever, he will focus it, and if he catches you, he will bite you to death. So you want to kite him to the other pillar like this guy does here. This is like the best way to do it, because the next time he does the fear, then you will be ready to LOS the fear, because even me, I won't have that cooldown twice, my Lichborn twice. Yeah, as you can see here, he does the fear again. And yeah, also this week we have Entangled, which I think is not such a hard mechanic, to be honest. Maybe if you're casting, but if you are a melee, or I would say like a BM hunter or something, it would be not a problem for you. Even mages, they can blink from it. Augmentation evokers, they can just hover from it. Yeah, there's a lot of things that you can do to escape this faster. And yeah, if you stay in it for a long time, you actually get stunned, which I don't think you want that here. As you can see, the LOS is a bit tricky, but I knew I had Lichborn, so I didn't even thought about it. So yeah, we just killed the boss here. Very good DPS also from our Demon Hunter. You will see that, bro, Demon Hunters this season, they are crazy, guys. They go so crazy, it's insane. The damage is insane on every pack. Even on bosses, they do a lot of damage. It's, yeah, I mean, they have to tune them down a little bit. Maybe in the next patch, I think they are getting nerfed because they top all the meters right now. It's yeah, they are the god class at the moment. So this first pack with the big screamer, with the big raptor, all you have to do, or should I say pterodactyl, all that you have to do is just interrupt the fear, because he does an AoE fear and you don't want your team to be caught in that. So yeah, just interrupt that and you should be fine. What you see here, it's because we will need the percentage at the end. So what this tank does is very good. Not many people do it, but you should always do that. No matter what the level of the key, you should always do it. Just come here on the left, kill these two packs fast. It's like, it's not even hard packs, they are easy packs to kill. Just for that extra percent, they are not that hard. They just do like a shield, they do some casts that you have to interrupt. It's nothing fancy. And yeah, just do these two packs because they give you a lot of percentage, and it will help you a lot, to be honest. Now we go to the right. So Shadow Blade Stalkers, these are basically not everywhere, but I would say in this first half of the dungeon. They like 2 or 3 packs of them, they are around here. This one is alone because it's the first one, but here for this pack you want to focus that totem, kill it fast. Afterwards the big guy gives blobs on the ground, and the 2 skeletons that we pulled, they do like this AoE shield thing. Try to CC them, you can blind them, stun them, whatever. You can just CC them and they will break the shield. The big guy you cannot CC, so don't even try. You're gonna waste your abilities for nothing. As you can see here, they do another shield, but I don't have my blinding slit again, so I can CC them. That's okay though. We have a tank Demon Hunter, which is also very strong. For some reason he's like the strongest tank at the moment, because he has like 2 interrupts. He has like a thing that he pulls with the chains everything in. Yeah, very tanky, a lot of damage also. This pack, there are I think 3 packs like this with Priestess and Totem. Just focus Totem, CC the skeletons that do the shield, and also there is a Priestess here in this pack, guys, which is very important that you interrupt the hex from her, because that hex, so basically if it goes out, it hexes one of your teammates, and if that teammate does not go away from the group, he can hex, that teammate can hex other teammates also, because there's like a circle around them, and your teammates can get hexed also. So now the second pack of Stalkers, I think it's maybe I've seen 3 packs of this, or maybe it was these 2 that were just coming before this part. But yeah, they are usually on the stairs, so most of the times they are on the stairs. You kill them, then you have 2 packs that are similar to the previous one. I don't think this pack has 2 witch doctors with hexes, so you need to keep your interrupts for those 2. A big guy that does the green stuff on the ground, just like the boss. You will see in a second what this boss does. Green guy does all this stuff on the ground. Just be careful not to stay in it for too long, because it's hard for your healer to keep up, especially with bursting this week. But if you have a priest, you should be fine. Priest can just mass dispel all the bursts on the party, and you should be fine. So this the second boss, so he has 3 totems. Basically all you have to do with the totems before you start phase 2, just kill them at once. So all the totems have to die at the same time, guys. Just don't kill one totem. I mean, you have a timer, so basically if you kill one totem before the other ones, you have, like, I would say maybe 10 seconds, or maybe that's too much. I would say between 5 and 10 seconds to kill the other 2. So you see here, I killed my totem a bit faster, and I go straight for the other one, and now we're good. We are on phase 2, and in phase 1 he also does a leap to one of the totems, basically to protect them or something. Just stay away from that, because that's gonna one-shot you. If he lands on you, you're dead. And second phase, you have to interrupt one spell basically he has that you have to interrupt. I mean, that's pretty easy. And like the small big guys like the smaller counterparts of this boss, because the ones from the pack look just the same as this guy. he does a lot of green stuff on the ground. So basically under you he will spawn every second, every 2 seconds maybe, but I think it's more like every second green stuff. So you have to move a lot. You can't really stay in the same place for 2 seconds. You have to move a lot. Tank, as you see here, just don't tank it in the middle, because then the room will start to be filled with the green stuff and you don't have anywhere that you can move. So yeah, just kite it like this guy does here around the edges, and don't stay in front of the boss. Also just stay on his left, on his right, maybe behind. But behind you won't be able to stay behind, because he always leaves one like under himself also. So yeah, as you can see, you can stay behind. Just try to stay on his sides and you should be fine. Also remember to interrupt the ability that he does, because you are able to do that, and yeah, that will help your healer a lot. And yeah, basically this is it. The hard part, I think, is killing the totems all at once, especially if you don't have like 3 DPS that are at the same level, I would say. But yeah, it's really not that hard. Just stop. If you see that one is very low, is lower than the other, just stop DPSing and go help on another totem, and yeah, you will you also have that timer of 5 to 10 seconds to kill them all at once. If not, you're gonna have to start doing everything all over again, and I think you get a lot of party-wide damage between yourselves, and yeah, the healer has to keep up with it, and it's not that easy. Also with the bursting, guys, what I can tell you, like if you are DKs, just before every mob dies, like you see these small raptors, they don't give you a stack of bursting, but only the big ones. But on the previous packs with 5 or 6 mobs, you could see that all of them did bursting stacks. So if you don't have mass dispel, a priest or something, what you can do as a DK, you can just pop your not AMS but anti-magic shield, yeah, anti-magic shield or anti-magic bubble or whatever the fuck, the green thing that you see I have on my first button. You pop that and you get no bursting stacks, so that's like a neat trick. You can pop it afterwards to like negate some damage, but it's better to get no stacks, because sometimes when the stacks add up, when you have like 5 stacks, they even eat your shield and maybe eat at your health for a lot, and you don't want that. But with 2 stacks, every healer can handle 2 stacks. When it's more than 3, then it's a problem. These packs here, well, they are not that hard. I don't think they do anything special. Just kill them and that's it. The other one, like when you, before the first boss, you will see there's a big pack, and that one can be tricky, especially with bursting that we had this week, because yeah, it's just tough to stop DPSing, but that's why you get a priest to dispel the whole party and not worry about the affix. I would say here don't step in the fire, but it's not really that important, just because yeah, it doesn't really one-shot you. So yeah, if your healer can heal you afterwards, that's okay. I think the guy said here we take all or something, or maybe he took the priest. Yeah, he took the priestess, and you will see. So we did this, and we did this pack here before the stairs, and we also at the end we still needed percent. So yeah, you can't skip. You can't really skip that many camps in this dungeon. You want to take more than you should think actually. So yeah, these priestess do like the same spell that the boss does. Basically, there's pool of bloods on the ground. You just go in them when she casts the yellow beam, because if you don't, she will heal herself, but if you go into the blood pools, then she will deal damage to herself. So yeah, that's what you want. There's one here, I think, that does a charge to a random player, one mob, but yeah, nothing really scary. As you can see, my DH keeps them silenced all the time because he's just crazy good. The class is just amazing. And now we go for the boss. This boss, I would say it's maybe to be honest, I don't think there's a boss that's crazy in this dungeon. Maybe the last one you will see. The last one is the last one is tough, but this boss does so basically you have a mob, a ad that spawns. What that mob will do, he will go into one of those pools, and if he goes in there, then you cannot take it, and then the boss will heal herself, because you can't go in the pools. So only if you go in the pools, the boss will take damage, and that's the most important thing of this fight, basically, to let her suck you when you are bloody and not when you are golden, so to say. That mob, you can see him, you can death grip him, you can stun him, you can do whatever you want to it. Just don't let it reach the pools, because yeah, then it's gonna be a problem. Also, you see the golden stuff that's traveling on the ground. Don't step in that. It's that simple. Just dodge it. It's not that hard. It's, yeah, you have a lot of space in this room to dodge that, so you won't have any problems doing that, to be honest. And yeah, basically that's this boss. It's not, I would say maybe 2-3 mechanics. Yeah, so this transfusion thing, you want to be in the blood pools, so now she deals a lot of damage to herself, basically. But you can see the Demon Hunter pumping hard on everything. Yeah, this Demon Hunter is a guy from my guild. He is very geared. 4 set in second week, everything. And he pumps like crazy, to be honest. But yeah, he kinda carried this dungeon. The mage did well also. The mage did a great job. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I needed these guys. Right now I think I'm 466 item level and I'm doing a plus 20, which is good. It's not great. I think you need more item level for that, but yeah, I'm planning on pushing plus 30s this season, guys. So if you wanna see all that, go for some crazy keys, all that stuff, just hop on twitch.tv /Just1nred with a 1 instead of I. But yeah, let's forget about that. And now we have the 4th boss. As you can see here, this is the first mechanic. He will cast like your souls on you. Basically, you want to stack with your party, but the tank does not get it. So yeah, the tank has to stay where he is. So stack those shadows, burst them down really quick, because if they reach the boss, that's a problem, a big problem. Only even if one of those shadows reach the boss, you are all dead, so you don't want that. Well, maybe if one reaches it, it's okay. Second thing, you have these spiders. As you can see here, I died. I didn't see that spider, I swear. But yeah, you have these spiders. You would think that when they are little you can go through them, but no. It's even worse when they are little. But when they grow, they follow you and they come to you and they try to kill you, basically. So what is a good thing to do? I would say if you are a demon hunter, a paladin, or something with an invulnerability, or maybe a hunter, from time to time, if you see that there are many spiders on the ground and people just cannot move around the room, because it can happen, they spawn all the time, and yeah, it's a bit tricky because they follow you and they basically block all your ways of like walking around the room. Just pop a netherwalk or a turtle or bubble and go through them. You will kill them, and then it's way easier. It's way easier for everybody to do the fight. So on this first pool we fucked it up because I died so early, and I'm the only guy with with a I'm the only guy with a CR, with a combat res. But you will see next pool it will be good. But I think we could have actually time like did a 2+ on this boss, to be honest. But yeah, if we kill it first time. If we don't kill it first time like we did now, then it's tough. But still, we got like a great timer to be at 11 minutes in a +20 this early in the season at this boss. I think it's a great achievement, even if I fucked up and we died, but that's just my fault. They have nothing to worry about there. So soul rend again, go and basically destroy all the souls as fast as they pop out. Also care about your affixes. This week I told you is entanglement, but I don't know, there are many affixes that you can have. Burst and not bursting. Bursting is also this season. But yeah, so you see spiders coming to us, trying to kill us. I thought that if I pop my AMS and kill a spider I would be fine, but no, you're not fine. You are not fine. They do a lot of damage. They can one-shot you easily, very easy. I must say, guys, I'm really enjoying Decay this season, even though it's worse than previous seasons, because just because of the set. I think it's good in M+ still. I think they got like a small rework, the Death Knights. I don't know how it was before, but I think they were S+ in M+ and Raid last season, only Death Knights, but now it's just not the same. So you see here, no problem, the mage dies, I get to CR them back, which is great. And yeah, this boss, guys, I must say is one of the hardest between all the dungeons. It's one of the hardest. Maybe the bosses from Morzond, the new mega dungeon, the last one, maybe the not Blight of Galakron, Iridikron. Well, he has a lot of mechanics, but he's decent. I will do a guide on those dungeons also soon. Iridikron has, as I said, has a lot of mechanics, but he's not that hard in my opinion, because the mechanics are pretty easy. Basically, you just need to heal Chromie and yeah, just dodge some stuff. It's not that hard. But the other one, Chronoloord Deos, that one, I think it's a bit harder with the orbs, with the ads, with everything. Oh my god, I ran into a fucking spider. I ran into a fucking spider again. Oh my god. I was really stressed here. I thought they were not gonna do it, but in the end they did it. And then we just had to kill some more mobs to get the percent. Yeah, so Chrono Lord Deus, very tough. I'm gonna do a guide, or if you like this kind of videos, guys, by the way, just throw a like, maybe consider subscribing. I will do guides for all the dungeons that we have this season, and weekly commentaries also I'm planning on doing. Just I want to see if you guys enjoy this type of content, and if you do, yeah, just don't hesitate and throw a like down there. It will help me a lot. And if you want to see me stream, just go on twitch.tv/Just1nred with an A1 instead of Y. As you can see on the top of my screen, you can see also the name there. And now, oh my god, look guys, 2%, and only my demon hunters are alive. So the tank and the DPS, the only two people alive. Okay, and now look at the demon hunter. He has no way to go, bro. He dies, but it's 1%. Oh, also this boss does a targeted spell which does a lot of damage on one random player. I forgot to tell you about that. So healers, be careful. When she does that, you have to heal your target. And now we are just going for the middle pack just to finish it. And oh my god, guys, at the end you would see that the trinket did not pop up again. As I told you, like in the beginning of the dungeon, bro, that trinket is so rare, it's insane. Oh, by the way, this pack is a bit harder, so but you have to do it, because yeah, that's just how the percent goes. If you don't do it, you just don't do the enemy forces, and it's tough. But there's like a troll in the middle, a atal'dazar troll that controls these two dinos. From time to time she does a dynamite, and yeah, you have to interrupt that. And these two other dinos, they do a charge. Don't stay in front of it, you will get one-shotted by it. So be very careful, especially in these high keys like +20, more than +20, I would say. Yeah, you will get one-shotted by it. So be very careful with that also. And yeah, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. Tell me in the comments if you want to see this kind of videos, more of this kind of videos. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.